Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. Last time we headed back to Zhu's Hope and discovered that the colonists had all been driven mad in some sort of cult-like mentality. We were given the option to spare the colonists, but they decided to attack the Normandy in our absence. So that's basically, makes them fair game for old Karen Shepard. So yeah, the entire colony is now dead, so things are going well. And we discovered a mysterious staircase leading underneath.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... That is disturbing.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Okay, well we were not ready for that.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
Okay. I mean, probably best not to argue with the telepathic, plant-based being. We could try to reason with it, but we also need what Saren came for, which is our mission, so...
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
But I'm after Saren. Right.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one.
We're on the same page here.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long.
That was your one and only opportunity you were going to get. Gonna send all your boys after me, I see. Good spot, Liara. I guess we're gonna have to take it out tentacle by tentacle.
That hurt it, I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
That's gonna come to life and screw us over. Great, another Asari clone. I can't see what's going on. Okay. It's another one dead. I can hear them. Forgot how friggin' creepy this mission is. one. I know there's another one. Just run around in circles there, mate. Okay. I should think so. Oh, for goodness sake. Definitely gonna be switch to the assault rifle, though it seems to be doing the job. Even though there are a lot of these creepers. They're waking up. What?
All targets eliminated.
That thing has to stop.
That's it. It's gotta be. There's apparently 4 targets left according to the radar. Gotta go all the way down.
Not now, Shepard.
Okay, back down to the ground floor. I'm fully anticipating to run into a bunch of those zombie creeper things again, just to shit me up a little bit. Good spot we are. Bit disappointing we can't take him down, but
All targets down.
we're nearly there. Weren't there 2 more that we kind of left on a staircase that I thought might wake up and shit us up? Clearly they're already dead. Right, well, I've killed this thing. Maybe not. Might have got it a bit wrong there, bear with me. As we go back up the sideways stairs. This is one of my less fondly remembered parts of the game. Especially when you can hear the creepy glugging sounds of the Thorian. Go down here. Well, I think I had it. Wow. I was there and then I just went all the way back round. What an absolute big ass. Yep, knew that was going to happen. Out bottleneck them. It's another level up. Be the end of that. Cthulhu looking motherfucker. Oh good, another Atari clone. Well, at least this one's not green.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Well, you'll forgive me if I don't leap to trust you automatically.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My name is Shiala.
Oh.
I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I.
Oh, so
Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
right. So what you're telling me is that you serve the woman who is teamed up with Saren. So automatically, I don't trust you, and balls your excuses.
You chose to side with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
Okay, there's definitely more going on here.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
I mean, can't help but think of it. Karma's a bitch.
That's what you get for trusting Saren.
Oh.
Saren is quick to betray his followers, and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorian. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
The cipher? The hell is that?
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. He must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long
You should
before
chat
the
with
Protheans
Liara.
built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
All this mystic stuff. Can we just stop the rogue spectre here? That's all I care about.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
And you gave it to Saren.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths.
Oh, yeah.
Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Ah, it's that giant mecha octo squid thing.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
A knowledge bond can be very traumatic. Are you all right, Commander Shepard?
She messed with my mind. No, I am not alright. Rex, have your gun on standby.
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I am sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Should probably chat with her a little bit more. Rex, be on standby. Saren, what do you know about him?
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous.
Well, I could have told
Once
you
I
that.
followed him, blind to
You
his
being
true
on the
nature.
inside.
But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Okay, what about the matriarch, though? I don't know much about her, but this right here, that's her daughter.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Well, that didn't go well.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
You mentioned the ship Sovereign that can kind of take over people's minds. I just witnessed it with the Thorian. Can this do the same thing?
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating, its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There's no other way to explain it.
But will we lose ourselves to the music? The moment we own it and never let it go? Will we only get one shot and not miss our chance to go? I heard that opportunities only comes once in a lifetime. The Thorian then. We kind of killed it, but useful?
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Let's be fair, it was making those creeper zombie things. It was an abomination.
The galaxy's a better place with that thing dead and gone.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
Right. You still worked with Saren though. I can't just let you go.
You were allied with Saren. For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable. But you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists.
What
They have
colonists?
suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
There's no one left. No one left for you to help. Everyone's dead.
You change sides too often. I have no choice. You must die.
So be it. If this is the fate you feel I deserve, then I will not resist.
You tried to do for us. Saved a few. It's more than most would have done. Anyway, thanks. We'll start again.
Did I miss the first half of that conversation? Like, did I just black out for a second? Okay, I guess these are the colonists now.
We'll be gone as soon as a transport arrives.
Yeah, you're not going on my ship. I've had enough of this bastard place. Right. We are getting the hell out of here, getting back to the Normandy, and never coming back to this godforsaken hellhole again. So, this was Liara's first mission. Didn't make a first great impression, but she stepped up a little bit in the end. She seemed a bit disappointed with us that we just took out the colonists, but that's how we roll. Over in Liara. Could have chipped in more, I thought, when we were chatting about your mother, Matriarch Benetia, but clearly you've not got any thoughts on that. Any thoughts now?
They tried to build a life here, but now all they have are ruins.
Yep, we made sure of it. Rex?
This place has seen better days.
Too right, and so have we. We are out of here.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
Other than having my brain scrambled a little bit.
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Screw that. I've just had one Asari poking around in my brain. I don't want you poking around in there too. Give me a break.
Nobody's messing with my head anymore. I'm sick of dealing with these visions.
I understand your reluctance, Commander. But the visions are already there. I only want to help you make sense of them.
Liara,
It may
no
be
means
the only
no.
way to stop Saren.
Make it fast. Time's a wasting.
Great.
Relax, Commander.
Double mindfuck
Embrace
via Asari.
eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
So that was pointless.
Looks like we're back where we started.
Quite the opposite, Commander. I think my knowledge of the Protheans will prove useful before this is over. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Didn't tire me out. What's wrong with you?
You sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Go get your rest then.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, we should probably have a word with them.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, is this some kind of game? Are you calling in a report just so you can cut us off again?
Not unless you piss me off.
Don't piss me off and I won't disconnect you.
You don't make demands on us, Shepard. Spectres answer to the Council, not the other way around.
Let's stand our ground a little bit here. We have had a long day and...
You need to back off and let me do my job.
Of course, Commander. We received your files on Pharos. Things would have been much easier if Exogeny had told you about the Thorian.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Well, you didn't see half the shit that I saw.
The only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
So I understood it alright.
The Thorian wasn't complicated. It enslaved and killed innocent civilians.
Yes, I'm sure you're correct, Commander. It's unfortunate the colony couldn't be saved.
I'm surprised, Shepard. Ferris was a human colony. I thought you'd go to any lengths to save your own kind.
I was just going after Saren.
The mission comes first.
Sometimes sacrifices have to be made, Commander. I'm glad you understand that.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Well then, I guess that's going to conclude our little foray into Pharos and what happened there with the Thorian. Next time out, we will either be going to see what's going on Novaria, or we might just take a little bit of downtime and go and try out some of these other things after a fairly hectic day for Karen Shepard, having her mind fucked twice, being attacked by zombies, among other things. It might be nice just to hop back to the Citadel a little bit and do some other stuff. So join us back here next time where we'll find out what Karen decides to do next. Catch you then.